My lovely Capricorns. So, for you, um, you have two lovers this week that are going to be fighting over you or begging to be back with you. Now, let me tell you what's about to happen, Capricorn, because you're going to be in your head like the timing is crazy of this all happening. You had an ex that felt as if you were so in love, they felt like they had you wrapped around their finger. What is happening is that you are coming to the realization of this person. You're starting to really see that I don't have a future with this person and they're not the best for me. So I see you slowly, like drifting away. You know, it can make you sad. You can think back to what you thought you had with them, but I see you slowly drifting away. You could be dating somebody new. You're dating somebody new. Right now, it could be friends with benefits, but they are wanting more than that with you. They just want to take their time. What's going to happen this week is that the past person is going to feel like they do not no longer have you underneath their power. And it's going to scare them. So they're going to be trying to find ways to lure you back in. And another thing too, Capricorn, your past person, they could have had a choice between you or them. And now it's like the grass wasn't greener on the other side. The person that they were trying to build a future with, it's falling apart bad. Every time they try to get back with this person and try to make things right, it just keeps falling apart. They keep having arguments. The person could even get to the point where they're putting them down or they're putting them on block. And it's a lot of third party interferences. It's like a lot of things that are going on in their connection. Every time they try to build it up, something or someone gets in between it. So they could be thinking like, damn, if I would have stayed with Capricorn, it would have been easier for me. They also see you as more stable. Whoever they were with, or whoever, they could have been with on the side, they thought that the person had money. That's the only reason why they were with them, Capricorn. They felt like they had money and they felt like they were going to put up with their nonsense. And neither one is going to happen. So this is the reason why they're trying to get you to come back to them, because they feel like this is where they can have their stable life with. So be careful. Be careful of feeding into your ex, because to me, it just seems like they have a motive. They have a motive. Your ex has a motive of why they want you back. If you're dating somebody new, this person is literally trying to clean up their life for you. You see the difference? One person is trying to clean up their life for you. The other person is just trying to get you back to help themselves. And they would use you and throw you in the third party's face on purpose. So just be careful of getting caught up into that entanglement. I know you don't want to be a part of it, because to me, it seems like you're in a place where you're getting your life together. You're in a place where you have a lot more balance. I feel like you cry still. Some of you could have lost your mother. You could have lost a mother. You could have lost a childhood friend. You could have lost somebody, and you think about them and you cry. You cry, which is natural, right? Death is a sad thing. So you could be mourning the loss of someone, but at the same time, outside of you mourning the loss, it seems like you have a lot of internal strength and control. Some of you could be going to the car wash. I see you washing your car, or you can be having your child wash your car for you. Or all that pollen, you probably just wiping all that pollen off your car. But for you, I just see where you're starting to get to a place where you're getting back on your feet, and you're learning to accept the curveballs that are being thrown at you, and you just are trying to keep your head above water. That's all I see for you. Like, you're just trying to take one day at a time. And some of you could be working on your confidence or trying to get more calm. Like, I don't know if your system, like if you struggled with bad anxiety because of all the trauma that you've been through in the past, but I just see you in a place where you are trying to not allow the outside world to affect how you feel. Like, I just think you only have enough strength for yourself in this season. You can't fight for nobody. I feel like you're just trying to fight for your own self. That's a good way to put it. Capricorn, in this season, you are fighting for yourself. That's what you're doing. You trying to make sure you don't fall apart emotionally, because you know, like, once you get into that dark place, it is hard to come out. It is so hard. If you allow the hurt and the pain to consume you, you could sit in darkness for a very long time. You're trying to avoid going back down into like that deep, dark depression. You're fighting it. You're fighting it with everything you got inside of you. So let me see. What are you manifesting in this season? And you have people that feel really bad for you, especially if you had a really bad like breakup, or if you had a really bad divorce. There's people who feel so bad for you. Like, I don't know, it could be like family members, or if you have siblings who've seen you go through that, they're like, damn, you know. Let me see. You're manifesting moving on. You're moving on from the past, honey. You're in a place, baby, you want the past to stay in the past and get away from you. Some of you can also be manifesting a brand new car, or paying off a car. Either manifesting a brand new car or paying off a car. And you're also manifesting peace. I feel like you've been through too much and you're just tired. You're so tired. Like, that's all I feel like. Your soul is just tired. You just want peace. You just want better days to come. Like, that's all you care about. Yeah, this is all the things that you're manifesting. Like spiritual growth, peace, money so that you can buy a car, money so that you can pay a car off. That's what you're manifesting in this season. Some of you, the sneaker store, you could be buying new sneakers. That ain't no manifestation, but I'm just saying, you could be buying yourself some nice new sneakers. But yeah, it shows like you're conflicted. You're conflicted about the person you're dealing with now. Like, you have a lot of passion for them. You're conflicted about them. Let me see. What's going on with your world spiritually? Spiritually, what's going on with you? Push through. This is you pushing through the hard times, baby. Pushing through the pain, honey. Baby, you pushing through the pain. You pushing through the hard times. And you're gaining a lot of intelligence. You could be one of those Capricorns that people tell you a lot, like, you're so wise. You're very, very wise. A lot of people find you to be wise and intelligent. And you're only wise and intelligent because of your life experiences. Your life experience has taught you so much. You have a lot of wisdom to give to your children. Your children are going to learn a lot from you because you've been through so much. Baby, you fought a good fight. You fought the good fight, honey. Yeah, and this is your heart. Your heart is going to be awakening. If your heart was closed off because you was betrayed, I see your heart opening back up. All right. Some of you can't stand your job or stand the people at your job. It's one or the other. You either can't stand your job or you just can't stand the people at your job, especially the way they talk. I don't know if there's like a lot of gossip on your job, or you just don't like the way the people talk. They could, like shadiness at the job. Some of you could be covering someone else's shift. And by changing your shift, you don't like the coworkers that work at that time. You want your shift back or something. Let's see what else is going on with you. Yeah, you're going through an awakening. Yeah, you're going to be in alignment. You're surrendering. You're surrendering the past, or you're surrendering a person from your past. You know what it is too with the past person? You probably really loved making love to them. But outside of that, it could have just been chaos and drama. But yeah, it shows you feeling more safe. And you just surrendering. Like, you surrendering the past. You surrendering the pain. You're going through a huge awakening. And you are going to be in alignment. All right. Now, let's see about the crosswatcher. Some of you can have a child that wants to play an instrument or a sport. Or you can even have a child that's going to be going viral on TikTok for like a talent or a gift that they have. So the cross watcher, ooh, that's good energy. Some of you could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you can be with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And when it comes to this person, they just want to work with you. It shows growth. They could have missed an opportunity with you in the past because they had a whole lot going on. Some of you could have felt like this person didn't have time for you. Like, you're not making enough time for me. Like, you're putting everything else over me. So they could have missed an opportunity with you in the past. You could have felt like they were being sneaky. Seven of Swords. You could have felt like they were being sneaky, or were they being distant with you because they were trying to get back with somebody else from their past? That's what you feel. But you're going to get communication from this person. They feel stressed and burdened just by life, just by responsibilities of life, not another person. It just shows life experiences, or somebody could have had some health experiences going on, you know, like they could have had stress, like just from being overwhelmed from their daily activities at work. Some of them could have a huge workload. They can also be overcoming a dramatic ending. If you're overcoming endings, so is this person. They're going to communicate and tell you. They're trying to clean up their life and get their life back together. It looks like you're doing the same thing too. This can also be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Somebody who has a really good job, like a really professional job. They like you. If you're afraid that this person doesn't like you or they're not making time for you, they do like you. They see you as a true love. I just think they're going through things. And they see you for you. They see the good in you and they see the bad in you. And they see when you're worried. They can tell. They see a lot inside of you that you may not know that they see. When this person really likes somebody, they really invest in them. So they could be investing, like, even if they're not making it known, they're observing you. Let's see what else is going on with you. Some of you are going to be tired. You have a lot of money coming in from your job. I feel like you're going to be working. You're going to be working overtime. You're going to be making a lot of money, but it shows exhausted. Like, you're going to be exhausted. You may even pick up an extra shift and say to yourself, like, damn, why did I even pick up this shift? I'm tired. So yeah, money coming in, but you just feeling exhausted. Let me see. Some of you, if you could be thinking about getting a laundromat. And if you're looking for a job, I see that you will get a job offer. If you've been looking for a new stream of income, you're going to get a job. It shows growth. If you're looking for more financial growth, you're going to be getting it. And see, this is like you saving your money. People really like the way you dress at work. I see people at work looking at you. See? Overtime. So your money's coming from overtime. Or you might get a second job, a second stream of income that's going to help you pay off your bills. All right. I'm going on the extended. I want to do a full spread on this person. I want to know what they're hiding. What are they hiding? What are their intentions with you and the possible outcome? I'll also give you messages on your family, your friends, and your children on the extended, which is in the description box. Love and light.